Hi everyone. Yuli and I are here at Shelving Rock Falls, Shelving Rock Mountain in Lake George Wild Forest. Yuli and I recently just moved upstate, and we are this is our first hike that we're doing, and we picked a nice snowy day to do it. We're supposed to get like 4 to 6 inches. So yeah, like I said, we're going up the Shelving Rock Mountain. It's by Lake George. This is supposed to be a 1.7 mile hike, and we're excited to go on a nice snowy hike. We've done one before, or a couple here and there in the past. Obviously you saw our Whiteface Mountain hike, but that was unexpected. So we're gonna, you know the drill, we're gonna record when we see fit, but we're gonna get started because we did start like in an afternoon. This is about 12:30, so we have ways to go, about 2 miles, and then we also, on the way out, we're gonna stop by the Shelving Rock Falls and see how they look. So we'll obviously capture that for you as well. All right, see you on the trail. Coming up on a sign over here. Shelving Rock Mountain. Okay. So there's got a little snowflake on the lens. Shelving Rock Mountain. So we're gonna head this way. Seems like the trail kind of wraps around there, that way. Let's see what this says. This says, so we'll know for our Shelving Rock Road trailhead. Okay, so we are going the right way. We're heading towards Shelving Rock Mountain. All right, so we're going along here. We came across some blue trail markers. So far so good. Now, relieves a little stress because, you know, the snow's coming down, and as we keep going in further, obviously I don't want to be making any wrong turns or losing our tracks. So we know now there are blue trail markers, and we can keep our eyes out for those, which will help us, you know, stay on trail. Yeah, so it's beautiful.
What are you doing?
Just taking layers off already?
Yes. You trying to get icicles on your mustache?
Am I trying to get icicles on my mustache?
Yeah.
I want to grow the icicles on my mustache, and then when I get home, put them in the freezer. And then I can continue to label. I can continue to do that like every year, and what I'll do is I'll like label them year after year. 2021 mustache icicles, 2022 mustache icicles, 2023 mustache icicles.
It's a good collection idea.
Yeah, and then before you know it, we'll have like generations of mustache icicles passed down to, you know, generations of kids, grandkids, great grandkids, and they'll just be like, oh man, great grandpa like had all these ice stash musicles. I just said, I was about to say ice stash musicles. Mustache icicles. It was getting kind of steep and rocky. All right, so we're coming from there and now entering the pines.
Pine arches.
Wow, it even smells nice too. Just got a nice whiff of
Actually, it's a spruce.
minty, spruce smelling type stuff. Oh, look at this water. That's good to know.
Got a life support straw.
We got a life support, not life support, a life straw it's called. My brother got them for me for my birthday. So, just in case I could drink this black water. Ah, we won't need it, I know. I haven't even drank my Yeti water yet. Everything's covered in snow.
Remember when we were hiking and could slide on the pond like this, all frozen over with the
Oh
ice?
yeah, that was cool. That was in Harriman State Park. Yep. That was like one of the first times we went hiking. Or was that after Shenandoah? Yeah, it was after Shenandoah, and we were looking for something comparable, and didn't even think about the Adirondacks at that time. So as we started traveling more north and north, further and further north, obviously we ended up in the Adirondacks. Is this considered part of the Adirondacks, Julia?
Yes. There were signs.
Oh, it is?
Into Adirondack Park.
Oh, okay. So yeah, so technically we're in the Adirondacks. No high peak or anything, but a beautiful, definitely beautiful forest. Shelving Rock Mountain, 0.6 of a mile, and Black Mountain Point, sorry, 0.4 of a mile that way. So obviously we're gonna go to Shelving Rock, and on the way back, as I was saying, we'll stop at Shelving Rock Falls. So hopefully we can, hopefully we don't get snowed in with our vehicle. We only have like all-wheel drive. So, okay. All right, it's starting to come down pretty hard. And the accumulation on the ground here is increasing. But the good news for us is we just encountered this sign. I think this is it. Now this looks more like the peak right here. We're back a little further back down the hill. Yep, this is it. Wow, this is cool. It's an actual peak. Yeah, this is like the highest point right here. It's boulders. Outside of the treetops, obviously. But yeah, I wasn't expecting any views. Just did it for the fun and for the beauty in the snow. Yeah, this is the summit of Shelving Rock Mountain. Shelving Rocks Mountain, I'm not quite sure, but it's in the sign. I already forgot. Kind of getting a little preoccupied or worrying about the chances of us getting out of the snow. Yuli, where are you going? Oh, look, there's water down there. driving in, it's like a unmaintained road. And while it is a type of asphalt, nobody plows it. And so with this accumulation on the ground, I'm worried that there's some really steep hills. I'm worried that the car won't be able to make it up it. It's got all-wheel drive, but that might not be enough. So we gotta get going. It's starting to snow even harder now. Ready, Yulia?
Yep.
Alright. Alright, well, we'll see you back at the car and I'll let you know what happens. Hopefully everything goes smooth. Wow. Massive trees down on the trail here. Cool. But yeah, we're gonna go through anyway. This one's still sort of alive. You can see the break in there. And it's got all of its needles still. It's green. This other one's dead. Maybe that one fell because that was dead and took this one down with it. So, alright. Go ahead, Yulia. You want to go first? Alright, we could just go around this way too. It's like the less fun way though. I don't want to go through it. You going around the lame way, Yulia? Lame. Come on.
That's a chickadee. Hear that?
You're a chickadee. Anyway, we're back on the road. As you can see, it's, like I said, it's an unmaintained road to get to that trailhead. So we were a little worried. This car is, it's just a Kia Sportage. It has all-wheel drive locking, but it's not four-wheel drive by any means, and we don't have any special tires on it. So that's why we kind of rushed back from the summit to the car to make sure we can get out of here, or else we'd be sitting inside the car or sleeping inside the car. So I'm gonna put the heat on so that we can make sure the windshield stays nice and clear. But see, everything's going well. Looks like we'll be out of here with no problems.